Here are three of the biggest lessons I learned during my first semester at MIT. Number one is a problem well posed is a problem half solved. You can predict the quality of a man's life based on the quality of the questions he asks, and nowhere have I seen this principle put more into action than at MIT. Like, especially with my math or physics assignments, half the battle is really just trying to break down and understand what it is I'm even trying to answer in the first place. Which, by the way, brings me to the second main thing I learned, which is just because you're correct doesn't mean you're right. This lesson I learned in particular through coding, and the thing about coding, which I both love and hate, is that there's no one right answer to anything. You can approach a problem in just about any way you can think of, just so long as it works. The issue, however, is in how you define works, because you can have a program that outputs the correct answer, but still not be right because it doesn't do so efficiently or practically enough for the task at hand. Like, I can't express to you how frustrating it is to get halfway through a problem just to realize that, like, oh, the way you decided to represent your data was off, so now you have to go all the way back and change your approach from square one. And I may be reaching here, but I feel like that's a good analogy to like life in general. Because as frustrating as it might have been and is in the moment, I'm glad for having struggled in those ways, because